Back now on Triad today, and it's my pleasure to introduce a relative newcomer to PART and a newcomer to this show. Paul, our director, if we can meet the lovely Alexandria Gardner. She's a TDM planner with PART. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Just before we get started on the Triad Commute Challenge, because I know that's what we want to talk about, I'm all excited about that. Quickly, what is a TDM planner? What do you do at PART?
TDM stands for Transportation Demand Management, and what I do is help facilitate the van pool program and encourage biking and walking through programs in the area.
That's important. We've been having, as you know, we've been having some special guests on the show the last few months who are van pool drivers. I just think it's fascinating to talk to those folks. I'm glad they're doing that. It's great for the environment, and they're saving a lot of money. What is the Triad Commute Challenge for anybody that's been under a rock and they don't know about it?
Well, this is our 5th annual Triad Commute Challenge, and this year it is being held, this year it's kicking off on April 9th. It will go through July 9th. During that 3-month period, we will be encouraging people to sign up with us and pledge to try an alternative form of transportation during that time.
That could be anything, carpool, van pool, walking, biking.
Exactly.
Would you say, and I know you weren't with you weren't around when the last challenge came, but you've talked to some folks in the office and you've looked at the details and the data. Did we do okay last year, or how do we top that?
We did fantastic. We overachieved. We had more pledges than we originally thought, and this year we are trying to have 5,000 pledges.
Really?
Yes.
So that's your goal, 5,000
Yes.
pledges. I just think that's fantastic. It's an education process. It gets people doing the right thing, as I said, environmentally, and people save money and time and seem to like doing these and they stick with them, a lot of these people too, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. This is, now tell us about, is there a race that's going to happen again?
There is. There is a kickoff race on April 9th, and that will be held at Burr Mill Park. There are more details at www.partnc.org.
Right.
At this race, we have some great, sponsors who've provided prizes. We're going to be having some vendors on site there with giveaways. It'll be a lot of fun.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm not now it's a race. You can't walk, or can you walk? Can you run?
You can walk, you can run, no matter what you'd like to do. Everybody's eligible for prizes and to be entered into the drawings.
Well, now, what's the role of businesses in all this? Now, I know that you work with businesses trying to coordinate van pool things anyway, aside from the challenge. We'll get to that in a second, but you work with businesses to try to encourage them to do van pooling, right?
We do, and we also encourage businesses either to, if they can, to sponsor this event by donating either money or specific prizes for the giveaways for the participants, or if they can't do that, we also encourage them to have their employees come out and represent the company in the kickoff event.
Can you mention any prizes, or is that confidential at this point?
I can tell you they range from everything from gift cards to electronics, so it's a big range.
I need a big screen TV if you can arrange for that. Now, is it going to be hard to register? Is this complicated? If somebody goes onto the website, I'll give the website in a second again, but is it going to be complicated? You have to wade through this, or what?
No, if you go to our website, like I said, www.partnc.org,
right.
Or you can give us a call.
And that's 235-6641. Yeah,
right.
We'll go ahead and put that up on the screen. I'm going to leave it here for a second so people can see it. www.partnc.org, 235-6641.
And registration is free for this event, so anyone can attend.
I just think that's great. So I'll be walking while some people are running, and I'll be looking for my electronic prize. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Alexandria Gardner. Well, I hope we see you again sometime.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back after.